We're here at the Metrodome. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with former 20-game winner Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. And we're set to go. Today's starter, Odalis Perez. This matchup features the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon.
Your attention. Napoleon Tuesday, please report to the team store located at the program.
Misses for a ball.
He threw that changeup out of the zone, but the batter did not bite.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give us 7 or 8 strong innings.
He fouled it off to the right. He pulled the bat back in time.
Kipe, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
Perez strikes him out.
Now batting.
The next batter is Gary Sheffield. This righty has pretty decent success against left-handed pitching. No balls, 2 strikes.
He brings to the table a 4-seam fastball, a sinker ball, and a slide piece.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Stepping in, Mike Lowell. Hitting left-handers is second nature for this hitter. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. And here's the home team starting lineup. Starting the game for the visitors, Sidney Ponson. Let's take a look at the defense. Next at the plate, Ray Durham. There's a close pitch called a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
And a breaking ball down low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3-1.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That one's foul, but it should stay in play.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Mora steps into the batter's box. Hit towards first base. 2 outs. Lee is next up. This guy's got a great swing. A bit low, 1 ball and no strikes.
When you're thinking of strikeout pitchers, this righty's name does not come to mind. And
a breaking ball down low.
He was trying to tempt the batter to go after that curveball just off the plate.
And a strike to make it 2-1. Foul ball off his foot. And he got him to end the inning. With 1 inning played, no score here. Leading off the inning, Phil Nevin. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time. And it's low.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses. The pitcher delivered the changeup right there, but the batter could not get any wood on it.
Low, 2-1.
It's a good, hard sinker right there, trying to make a batter fish for one.
They check with the first base umpire. Out of play. Hit to right field. Makes the catch to record the out. Veritek is the next hitter.
This pitcher has 4 pitches that he's not afraid to throw in any count. Batters, beware.
0-2. No swing. They appeal to the first base ump. Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time. There's a line drive. He reaches with a single.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Next up, Derek Lee. This is a pretty good right-handed batter right now. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Perez throws it over for a strike. No swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
He delivers. Misses for a ball.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
Off the handle. Lamb makes the routine catch. Burns comes to the plate.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Great pitch. He hit the corner. No swing. He checked in time.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kipe. He sure thought the batter went around, and I agree.
The side is retired with 1 runner stranded. Heading into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. Up next, Alex Rodriguez. Hit towards second base. Gathers it in with his glove. The next batter is Lance Berkman. This dude swings one of the best sticks around. And a breaking ball down low.
The first thing you notice about this pitcher is his size. He is a big fella, partner.
Strokes this one into left field. Burns makes the routine catch.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
This guy really enjoys digging in against right-handed pitching. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-0 count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The count's 2-1.
This right-hander has two pitches he has the confidence to throw in any count.
3-1. Grounded to the right side. What a battle this is. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. With 2 innings played, no score here. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. 1-0 count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Perez falls behind 2-0. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. Line drive right to the first baseman. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Breaking ball that misses.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
Fastball inside. He's off to second. Three balls and 1 strike.
He had a pretty bad swing right there.
Rodriguez is off. On the ground. Close play, and he's out.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching. Here it comes. They appeal to the third base ump. No. He started to swing but managed to stop. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. The center fielder is on his horse. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5, the game is scoreless. Next at the plate, Mike Lamb. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Ponson delivers a ball, 1-0. Line drive right to the second baseman. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Oh, he drops the head on that one. That was ugly.
1-2. Find 3 on the hit, boy.
He misses with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Rollins gets one to short. Shortstop makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next up, Corey Patterson. Ponson misses 1-0. Throws it over for a strike.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
Misses for a ball.
Common sense says that the pitch over the plate is the easiest pitch to hit.
2 ball, 2 strike count. He didn't go through the zone with that swing. That's 3 strikeouts.
He falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
This batter is in the middle of the pack when there's a right-hander on the mound. A bit high, 1-0.
His pitch list consists of a 4-seam fastball, a so-so slider, and a middle-of-the-road curveball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
He wanted the batter to go fishing on that one, and boy, did he ever fish.
One and 2. A bit high, 2 and 2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. That'll end the inning with a runner stranded on first. After 3, no score here. Leading off the 4th, Gary Sheffield. Takes the pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a strike. Takes low.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chase him.
3 and 1. There's a line drive. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Well, let's see if that hit to open up the inning can really fire up a rally.
No swing. He squeezes it for the out. Up next, Phil Nevin. Just missed.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chase him.
Pitch taken for a ball.
They may be thinking hit and run right here. If so, the batter's got to hit the ball on the ground and try not to swing and miss and hang his buddy out to dry.
The home plate ump asked for help at first. Sheffield is taking off. And they turn 2.
Mora made a heck of a throw right there. He'll think twice before attempting to steal on that guy.
Going into the bottom of the 4th, the game is scoreless. The next batter is Melvin Mora. Here's the pitch.
I'll tell you what, this guy can fly. If that third baseman does not respect that, don't be surprised to see this guy try and lay one down.
Pitch is low. 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball low and away. 2-2.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
That's 4 strikeouts.
If I tell you, Kite, that was not the result he was looking for.
Stepping in, Carlos Lee. Out of the zone, that's a ball. One ball, one strike. He delivers. Next at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty on the mound. Swing and a miss. He was late.
He was nowhere near that one. That pitcher fooled him badly.
There's strike 2.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With 4 innings played, no score here. Veritek digs in at the plate. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Swinging a high fly ball to left field. He makes the play. Next up, Derek Lee. The pitch is taken out to right. Durham makes the catch for the out. Up next, Eric Burns. Pitch misses for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Pitch missed inside. There's a strike with the curveball. Payoff pitch coming. He popped him up. And he puts it away for the out. After 4.5, the game is scoreless. The next batter is Lance Berkman. Pitch taken for a ball. Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss on the hook.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
Two balls, two strikes. Last season, he batted .316 with 30 long balls and 106 runs batted in.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Stepping in, Mark Loretta. The ball is hit out towards third base. They make the play.
Lowell made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Next at the plate, Mike Lamb. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Next pitch. He's trying to chase it down and left. He's in there with a two-out single.
Sitting all over that pitch. He got it about belt high and hit it to the outfield with authority. Now that's a big league base hit.
They ask the third base umpire if he swung. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Rollins hops it up to the catcher. And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded. After 5 innings, no score here. Next up, Ivan Rodriguez. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That one just missed. 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on and missed on a sinker up. This past season, he had .334 with 19 long balls and 86 runs batted in.
He went around, Kite, but the ump felt he didn't.
That one's rolled to second. 1 out.
Mora made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Up next, Kaz Matsui. Pitch taken for a ball. Perez with the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Cut on and missed. Matsui hits one to center. Patterson should have no problem.
Kite, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Let's go. 2 down. Nice ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Way to make it burn it.
Just a bit inside to make it 2-1. They ask the third base umpire if he swung. And here's the pitch. Lifts one to left. Perez retires the side in order. After 5.5, the game is scoreless. Patterson makes his way to the plate. The count's 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The count is 2-2. And he's down on strikes.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
The next batter is Ray Durham.
Pull the trigger, baby! Let's go, Paul.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. On the ground. 2 outs.
Rodriguez made it look easy on that out at first, Kuiper.
Stepping in, Melvin Mora. Takes a tailing fastball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's 9 strikeouts. After 6 innings, no score here. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Gary Sheffield.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Here's the pitch. And he swings and misses. This past season, he had .290 with 36 long balls and 121 RBIs. A ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Two count. He delivers. Hit to the left side. Rollins handles it. They got him. Lowell will hit next. And here's the pitch. Swings and misses. Hits a foul ball. He delivers. No swing.
That was a close one there, partner, but I'd have to say that he went.
They check down at first. No swing. They appeal to first on the check swing. Next at the plate, Phil Nevin.
Oh, wait, do it.
A left-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the righty. And the pitch taken out to the left side. No swing.
Okay, the pitcher for one thinks the ump missed the call, and I think he's right.
Martinez gets ahead 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to left field. That retires the side. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Next up, Carlos Lee.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
And he swings and misses. Last season, he batted .305 with 31 long balls and 99 RBIs. Pitch misses. Slider breaks away, missing for a ball. Swung on and missed.
Okay, he's going to hear about that swing when he gets back to the dugout. That was ugly.
The delivery. He's out on strikes.
Ooh, this guy's had a rough day, man. That strikeout just gave him the hat trick.
Up next, Alex Rodriguez. There's a long drive. Way back and out of here.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot!
The next batter is Lance Brookman. Swings and misses for a strike. Cut on and missed. A 3-pitch strikeout.
Oh, God, tell me you've been here before. You get yourself into a 2-strike situation and chase anything?
Stepping in, Mark Loretto. They check with the first base umpire. No swing. They appeal to the first base ump. Line sharply to left for a base hit.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them. Now this is interesting, partner. This closer doesn't usually pitch more than 1 inning.
There's a close pitch called a ball. This past season, he hit .296 with 18 long balls and 73 RBIs. Takes a pitch high. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. Hit towards the shortstop. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Batter did not panic when he got 2 strikes on a party. That contributed greatly to that hit.
Number 2, get ready for 2. 5-3, hit your cut.
Here's the pinch runner, Brian Roberts. The Twins bring in a new pitcher. Santana comes in from the bullpen. The batter.
When you step up to the plate against this guy, you better watch out. He likes to keep the batters honest.
Burns is up. Left-handed pitchers don't pose much of a problem to this hitter.
Bit of fair right here. Outfield hit 2.
The bases are juiced with the one.
They're obviously afraid of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Stepping up to the plate with a single already, Ivan Rodriguez.
Down home this field. Outfield 5-2.
is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers. If he can hit the ball deep in the outfield, they'll get a run.
Pitch misses for a ball. Swings and misses for a strike. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone.
Kite, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
Full count here. Terrific at bat right here. Ground ball hit down the line. They got him. Matsui steps into the box.
Going down. Let's go across the one. Let's get two right here.
And here's the delivery. It's a ground ball the other way. Got him, barely. Next at the plate, Johnny Damon.
Look for the runner to hold a third if it's hit to the center fielder. He throws strikes to the catcher with ease.
The runners go. Not in time. He gets a strike with the slurve. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. Down he goes on strikes. Going into the bottom of the eighth, the game's tied at 1. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Mike Lamb.
The owner of the blue minivan, Ohio plate number B16528X, please return to your vehicle.
The bat went through the zone.
Batter scratching his head on that last check swing strike call.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
Next up, Jimmy Rollins. And the batter went around.
Kite, the ump blew the call, plain and simple.
The appeal goes to third. No swing. The pitch is hit to center field. Damon should have no problem. He makes the catch. Up next, Corey Patterson. Here it comes. He barehands it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. After 8, it's a 1-1 tie. The next batter is Gary Sheffield.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy.
Fastball for a strike. Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. Up the middle. Out! Stepping in, Mike Lowe. Just missed.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Loretta makes the play in foul ground. The corners are playing the lines. Next at the plate, Victor Martinez. This guy's a steady hitter. Taken for a ball. This past season, he had 283 with 23 long balls and 108 runs batted in. Pitch taken for a ball. He checks his swing. He delivers. 3-1 count. Hit towards the shortstop. And he's out at first base. Going into the bottom of the ninth, the game's tied at 1. Next up, Ray Durham. He's done for the day. Pettit comes in to try to provide some relief.
Your attention. Apollo Regal, please report to the team store located in the mezzanine level. Your attention, the first 20,000 fans through the gates at our upcoming home game will receive a complimentary team photo, courtesy of Gray Studios.
Swing and a miss. Takes low. Takes low. He's on with a leadoff single. Up next, Melvin Mora.
Well, let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning. With a small ball, the batter could be coming.
drills a ground ball to the left side. That's a single.
Now the winning run on second creates problems on defense. Should the outfielders play in? Should the corners guard the lines? We'll see, big boy.
The next batter is Carlos Lee. Hit to right field. Sheffield should have no problem. He's got it for the out. The runner advanced on the fly ball. The skipper has pulled the outfielders in a few steps. Rodriguez steps in at the plate. High.
Okay, this dude just knows how to steal a bat. He studies film, he studies pitchers, and he can be trying to apply all that right now.
No swing.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
Three and one, a hitter's pitch.
The fact the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Deep fly ball to right field. That's the winning run. The game is over.